we are here today to demonstrate the blanket method, which I can no longer find a video on the internet because apparently I saw it in some random mom vlog that I don't even remember which vlog it was, and then I looked it up on Taking Care of Baby's website, which I love their program, I love their resources, but ever since they came out with their BEST swaddle, their new swaddle recently, which solves for this blanket problem that they used to suggest and recommend, I can no longer find a video or a demonstration on it. So I'm just going to record this because I've gotten multiple people asking me about this. It's just like easier to show visually. The caveat is my baby is 7.5 months, almost 7.5 months. So she's a lot bigger than being a newborn. I also stored away my Ollie swaddle. So and you know, mom life, I'm not gonna go dig into the archives to go get it right now, especially with my husband on some work calls. So I'm just gonna demonstrate what to do with this muslin blanket as the blanket method. Are you ready to demonstrate? Their natural instinct is to get their arms out, especially as they're developing arm strength. They want to break out of the swaddle, even though they actually like and prefer the swaddle to sleep. Like, it helps them to sleep. But just like as human beings, sometimes we just don't stay within the perimeters that are best for us. We want to like test, you know, what can we do with our new skills and everything. So if your baby's breaking out of the swaddle, doesn't mean like they're ready to transition out. I believe Taking Care of Baby's blog does still explain that. But what you can do to help them like keep their arms in to sleep better is to use this muslin blanket like this, like a rectangle. And it's very lightweight, it's cotton, that way it's breathable so they don't get too hot. Although part of the reason why we transition her out of the swaddle was because she gets hot really easily. So pretty much you have your blanket, right? You lay it down and imagine this is actually on top of the Ollie swaddle. The Ollie swaddle will essentially be here, and then like your muslin blanket wants to be a little bit above the Ollie swaddle in order to cover their arms. So the Ollie swaddle goes up to, you know, like you're supposed to swaddle them a bit under their shoulder. And then so imagine the muslin blanket, you want the top to be just a little bit above that, okay? So you basically lay your baby down on the blanket. My baby has been a model for many demonstrations for my mom friends, new mom friends. You see how the blanket is just like around her shoulder, right? And then the Ollie swaddle goes just a little bit under that, just a little bit. So you basically want to wrap one side like this, and just like tuck it under their body, just like this. It's like it's like a long sleeve. And then this side, you do the same thing. Tuck it under the body. You take this and then you just tuck it under. Like that. So it looks like they have long sleeves. And when they're a newborn, they're especially going to be like fighting it. Right now she's calmer because she's looking at herself in the video. You just tuck it under and like try to hold it in, and then you like swaddle them with the Ollie, if that makes sense. So this was a great method to help her not break out because she just kept getting stronger and stronger and her arms would keep coming out, and this helped her arms stay in until we felt ready to transition her out of the swaddle. And I can do a separate video on transitioning out of the swaddle if needed, but this is just demonstrating the blanket method. Hope it helps. I should add that it will likely take some practice and time to get used to it, but once you get it down, it's super easy for future babies and pregnancies. I will likely get the BEST swaddle from Taking Care of Babies because it essentially solves for this problem with their swaddle.